Part 1. Access to information from written texts. 70 points. Read the article below and then answer questions 1 to 7. Electric cars in Paris. For years, Paris has been suffering from high levels of air pollution caused by the heavy traffic in the city. To help deal with the problem, in 2007, the city created a system of bikes which people can rent for a small fee. 4 years later, it went even further and introduced a service which offers non-polluting electric cars for rent. Operated by the Autolib Metropole Company, the service is open only to registered members. However, registration is easy and rental fees are relatively low. The cars are small but comfortable, and each one has a GPS navigation system and a phone connection to the Autolib Center in case of a problem. Moreover, free parking spaces are reserved for the cars throughout Paris, a great advantage in a city where parking is difficult to find and very expensive. Today, the Autolib service already has more than 200,000 members, 3,000 cars, and 900 rental stations. Its convenience has made it popular both with people who own a car and with those who don't. In a recent survey, many car owners reported that they now use their own cars only outside the city, saving most of the costs of fuel and maintenance. And some members who don't own a car said they no longer feel they need to buy one. Despite the popularity of the Autolib service, its use has resulted in a very small reduction in air pollution. Quote, "As long as millions of polluting cars continue to drive through the city, nothing will change," end quote, says environmental activist Pierre Chabrol. The real value of the service, he believes, is simply in having electric cars on the streets for people to see. This raises their awareness of the struggle against pollution, explains Chabrol. Quote, "and makes it easier to convince them to use their cars less often." The Autolib survey, however, showed that pollution is not the members' main concern. Their main complaints are that cars can only be ordered 30 minutes in advance, and that they are not always available when needed. In response, Autolib intends to add thousands of cars and to set up more rental stations throughout Paris. Meanwhile, it has also begun operating in other cities, says Julien Varin, the company's communications director. Quote, "This is a whole new age of transportation."